What's up, you guys? This video is kind of awesome for me because I just hit 100,000 Twitter followers, which is kind of nuts that many people care about what I have to say. A lot of the things I say don't make sense. But anyways, yeah, 100,000 people is a lot of people. Think about how many pizzas you would need to feed 100,000 people. And not everyone just eats one slice, you know. My personal record is 6. So if I can eat 6 slices, there are people who can eat like 2 pies, I'm sure, in the world. I would like to meet that person and give them a handshake. I mean, I usually only eat like a slice or 2. All real world situations can relate back to pizza in my world. Hey, guess what I'm eating? Surprise. Anyways, regardless, you need a lot of pizza to feed 100,000 people. And I also hit 100,000 Instagram followers, which is also crazy because that means 100,000 people want to see this. I take way too many selfies. So thank you for following me, and if you don't already, then I'll put all the links in the description below so you can follow me. And then I'll also put all the links to my band in the description below. Speaking about my band, if you didn't know I'm in a band, I'm in a band. And if you didn't know I'm in a band, I don't know how you found me, because that's kind of what I do. So we're going on tour this summer, and we're going to be playing select dates of the A Summer with Alex, GOOT, and Friends tour. So check out what dates we're going to be at. I will put the dates that we are playing in the description and the links to where you can find tickets and everything like that. Excuse me while I stuff my face. Also, on our online merch store, we have a new poster, so make sure to check that out. I will make sure to put all the Against the Current links in the description below, and you should go and like it, and follow it, and subscribe to it, and that would be really awesome. Yeah! And one more thing before I get into the video, I recently did an interview with sweetiehigh.com, and I will link that in the description below. I answered a lot of questions that I get pretty frequently, so you should check that out. You should also check out sweetiehigh.com. It's a website for girls 18 and under, so if you are a girl and you are under 18, you should check it out. It's all about empowerment and pursuing your dreams in art and entertainment and design and all that fun stuff. Music too, of course. And you can also win prizes, which I mean, like, who doesn't want to win prizes? So now let's get into the actual point of this video, which is the Ask Chrissy. I got an overwhelming amount of questions, so thank you guys so much for asking so many questions. I hope I can answer as many as possible. Okay, so the first question I have is from @miss_troll, and she says, can we be friends? Yes, we can. Shin Marsh asks, aside from singing, what else are your talents? Eating, sleeping, slaying zombies, sleeping, eating, watching Vampire Diaries. @vfranzia says, what would my dream country to visit be? I would say probably Italy would be the first country that I would want to visit, just because I've never been there and I'm Italian and I love all things Italian. So I would definitely want to visit there. Eduardo B asks, what is my longboard brand? It is actually an Earthwing board. What are the pros and cons of being tiny? The pros would be people give me piggyback rides. I take up less space. I can wear 6-inch heels and be as tall as everyone else. @BYE Alexa asks what my favorite Starbucks drink is. Alright, I have a couple actually. I can't give my favorite because it depends on my mood what my favorite is. I either get an iced black tea lemonade, an iced green tea latte, caramel apple spice, or a caramel macchiato. Paco Dai asks, which singer do I look up to? That's a tough one. I mean, I look up to a lot of singers. I think I can learn something from every singer, whether I like them or not, because if I don't like them, I can think about, okay, so what is it about the singer that I don't like, so I can avoid doing that myself. Jeff asks, what kind of guy do I find attractive? Like physically? Tallish. I don't like fuzzy faces, but I don't like clean faces, just like a little scruff I like. Nice eyes are a big thing for me. Having nice eyebrows are another big thing. Hairstyle I don't really have a preference over because I think it depends on the guy. Different looks look different on different guys. And having a nice smile is nice too. Not too like muscly, like muscly, but not scrawny either. Like, you know, just fit and in shape and trim. @Rayan Sim asks what my favorite League of Legends champion is. I either like to play, and I haven't tried out that many champions yet, so this is, you know, just trying out like probably no more than 7 so far. And I like Annie and I like brand the best, so clearly I like fire. Louise L asks what's on my playlist right now. I will read you some of the songs that I've been listening to on my Spotify playlist lately. When You Were Young by The Killers, Mr. Brightside by The Killers, Cruise by Florida Georgia Line, Dark Blue by Jack's Mannequin, Clairvoyant by The Story So Far, Everybody Talks by Neon Trees, I'm on a Roll by Stefano featuring New Boys, Lightning in a Bottle, Somerset, White Houses, Vanessa Carlton, and Pompeii by Bastille. Shin Marsh asks, Monsters University or Despicable Me 2? Ooh, I haven't seen either, so I don't really know yet. Monsters University is looking pretty good though. And Taco Bell or KFC? Yeah, Taco Bell is definitely my favorite. KFC is my runner-up. Julia Ka asks, describe Sam Sui in one word. Amazing, incredible, like super talented, ridiculously talented. Listening to him sing is just like, why do I even bother? Like, I should just give up now. He's so good. And he's one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life. So he's just got the whole package going on. Nick H says, what keeps you going when you're having a bad day? Well, recently I've been getting into meditating, which is actually pretty awesome, and I really like it. Also food. Food makes me feel better. Eat a chocolate bar. Like, chocolate bars, just like plain chocolate bars, are the answer to everything. The Johnny asks, would you rather board the Polar Express or the Hogwarts Express? Pfft, duh, Hogwarts Express. Is that even a question? Like, pfft. Unless it's Christmas Eve, then maybe the Polar Express, but only if it's Christmas Eve. Daryl Nicholas asks, when you're a huge star, will you still be this active, this close to your fans? Well, first of all, I hope I become a huge star. That would be pretty awesome. And second of all, yes, of course. You guys support the band and you make us what we are. If we weren't really close with you guys, then I think it would just, I don't know, it wouldn't feel right to me, because you guys are what make everything happen and make us be able to, you know, play our music and have so many people listen to it. Cheyenne the Kid asks, what is my favorite late night snack? Or Ben & Jerry's half-baked froyo. The best. Louise asks, what dog tricks does Sammy know? Well, she does this really awesome trick where if you leave your pizza on the counter, she eats it. And that's about it. She doesn't know anything yet. Chris asks, if you could make your own ice cream flavor, what flavor would it be and the name of it? I mean, Ben & Jerry's half-baked froyo already exists, so I don't know how much more perfect you can get than that. I would make Ben & Jerry's half-baked froyo. That's what I would make. Colleen asks, if I could be a member of One Direction for a day, who would I choose and why, and what would you do? I want to say I would choose Zayn because he's my favorite and I have a huge crush on him, but I think I would choose Harry, just so I could just have that hair all day, and I would just spend the day just flipping my hair. At Chrissy's Lover asks, what is my favorite Yankee candle? My favorite Yankee candle is Blueberry Scone, and it's amazing. I'm almost done with the one I have now that I got with Johnny. If you watched the holiday Easter adventure that Johnny and I did over on his channel, then you will see me getting that candle, and it is the best candle I've ever smelled ever, and I'm obsessed with it, and I need to get a new one now. I Am a Llama, you might want to get that checked out, asks, what's your favorite TV show and why? Well, right now I have a couple favorites. So far, Vampire Diaries is my favorite right now, but I'm also watching Heart of Dixie, The Carrie Diaries, oh, and The Walking Dead as well. Travis Johnson asks, are you secretly a velociraptor? You caught me. I mean, I didn't really want to tell you guys. You know, it's just really hard, you know, trying to hide the fact that I'm a dinosaur. I can't keep it inside anymore. I need to tell you guys. I am a velociraptor. I'm sorry for keeping this from you guys. I really am. Big Factora asks what my favorite pizza topping is, and he asks, it's bacon, isn't it? Yeah, it's bacon. Bacon is pretty good. But I also do love salad pizza. Salad pizza is pretty awesome, especially I put goat cheese on mine, and it's just so good. I could put goat cheese on, I love goat cheese so much. I could put goat cheese on anything. Yeah, but it would be bacon or salad pizza. Either one. Thank you guys for all the awesome questions. I had a lot of fun reading through a lot of them. I hope I answered some of your questions. If not, feel free to tweet me or comment on this video, and I will try to answer as many as possible. Also, I've been getting a lot of requests to do a everyday hair tutorial for my straight hair and also a skincare routine, so I will do those very shortly. Comment below which one you want to see first. Skincare could also apply to guys. Also, I'm going to Europe for a little while with my best friend. We're going to Ireland and England. So if you want me to vlog my trip, or if you want to see a packing video, then you can request that in the comments below, and make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and check out all the other links in the description. Thanks guys!